I'm mad at myself for not reading this book sooner, because this was the most fun I've had with a book in years. Like, I don't know what Andy Weir laced these pages with, but this story was so fun, but I also, like, cried. And yes, I did see where literally everyone said that I should be listening to this book instead of just reading it. So I picked up the Audible version and listened along as Ray Porter narrated the story. Y'all were right. I think that set this book apart. I've seen a lot of people online saying that this is a story that you should go into blindly. I know that's probably a little bit more difficult now that the movie trailers are out, but I can agree that this story is probably going to be the most enjoyable if you really don't know too much of what's going on. But if you want like a super surface level idea of what you're getting into, I'm going to read the first 3 sentences from the inside flap and then we'll stop. Ryland Grace is the sole survivor on a desperate last chance mission, and if he fails, humanity and Earth itself will perish. Except that right now, he doesn't know that. He can't even remember his own name, let alone the nature of his assignment or how to complete it. That's all you're going to get from me in terms of plot, but if you want my review, this book is 5 stars. I read Andy Weir's The Martian years ago. At the time, I thought that was the greatest science fiction story I ever read. This blows that out of the water easily. Ryland's character was a little bit cringe, but I was easily able to get past that because the rest of the story was insane. I also liked the structure of the story and how we were able to learn about what was going on as the story progressed, while also keeping it very fast-paced and like holding your attention. But I'm going to have to jump on board with everybody else and say that I think that you need to experience this book in audio form. And aside from the fact that Ray Porter is extremely entertaining to listen to, there are 2 main reasons why I think the audio would really help with this story. First is the fact that this is a science fiction story. Even though Andy Weir is great at writing it in a way that's comprehensible, there's still a lot of like scientific discussion that goes on in this book. I feel like if I wasn't listening along to that, there would probably have been a few times where I would be like flipping ahead thinking, how much longer are we going to be talking about this? So the audio really helped me with that. And second is dialogue. Again, I don't want to spoil anything, but dialogue is very important to this story, and the way it's handled in the audiobook version is not what I expected, but oh my god, it was great. I don't know, I hate how late I am to the party on this one, but give it all the freaking jazz hands and repeat everything 3 times. You'll see this book again at the end of the year when I do my wrap-up of all my favorite books in 2026, but what am I supposed to read after this? Like, and yes, I will be going to see the movie because it looks great, and I've seen people who've gone to advanced screenings and they say it's amazing. Go read the freaking book.